Hello, guys. This is Social Trades once more. You know what it is. You know what it is. So this is like the Nasdaq. I went in early today because of the Fed is gonna come in around somewhere at around. Actually, let's do this. Let me do this. Okay. Oh wait, I'm trying to like make the things that you see up there disappear. There we go. So the controls. I was like wanted the controls to go. Because I want you to just like listen to my voice. The only thing, you know what it is. So normally you'd find that this is green. I made this green because this is like the first presented fair value gap. Uh, After seven, let's see. Yeah, you're still in time on this one. So this is the first one, the first fair value gap after seven here. So it came here and it used it here as a fair value gap, went lower. So now it's being used as an inversion fair value gap here. So I'm seeking these two lows down here. I'm seeking these, and as you can see, I'm in here already. You can see this is a trade. This is code funded, as you can see there, right? So nice fair value gap here. I'm not gonna re-enter myself or move stops. I could though, but I just wanna tape read it with you and show you what you would be looking for. And this is the level that is just being used. New day open gap high. What's the date today? 29 May. There we go. That's the level. So this fair value gap now here is holding high probability because of it has this level and there's a volume imbalance there. You see there? So we can take the fair value gap right from there with the volume imbalance. Another one. So this thing, the way it is like this. This is what we're looking at here. Right? Basically, there's a suspension block here. I could put it like this. This is a suspension block here. This is the suspension block. So let's see. And then here on the buy curve here, I like to see this hold too, this inversion fair value gap here to hold. But prior that, if I expand the range, let me just do this. I'm gonna expand this suspension and put it there. I'm borrowing the range from there. So now what you're seeing is this. Then let's change this color and make it some color. Color. Okay, there we go. So now I'm watching it. Okay, nice. Let's watch. Okay. Let me go to the 3-minute time frame. Okay. So in the 3-minute, the fair value gap is here. In the 3-minute, it's big. It's like, let me zoom in. It also has a suspension block. So according to the 3-minute time frame, it has a volume imbalance down here. So I'm expanding the range. You see that there's a volume imbalance here. So according to the 3 minutes time frame, this is what I should be looking at in terms of the first presented fair value gap. That's what I'm looking at according to the 3-minute. Okay, let's go back to the 1 minute time frame. And here, by expanding the range, borrowing the range, you can see that we have touched the high here. Let me, yeah, the high of this fair value gap, or rather, because it's like there's a suspension block here too. So it's a mixture. So it's very powerful. Let's take that screenshot of there because it's very powerful here. You see here, it's moving, screaming lower. So that's nice. It's touched the high now here. Screaming lower. That's beautiful. So now that it has done this, you see it has the couldn't. Oh, it couldn't even. Oh, it did. Let me see. There we go. It couldn't even like sort of leave. Yeah, it couldn't even leave here. Or it did it mohawk a bit? No, not even. So it's so weak. This thing's weak. It's Mr. Weak, so it's just weak here. So now that this is like it did this, uh I'm demanding that anybody should be in the lower half here, and the upper half should see nobody's at all. So I'm gonna move the stop here to break even somewhere there. Literally, I could move the stop somewhere closer. I put it right there on top on the high there, but I'm not gonna do that now. So also I'm just gonna do that here on this one. There we go. Mm, there we go. So now we're watching. Can it go lower? Break these. Because this is like some form of support. They're thinking this is support, right? Those who bought here, they're thinking touch. So some form of support. But we thinking we're gonna break that because that's an illusion, right? We just took this high here by going up there, right? Can you see this move going up, taking them out? So if we measure, let me see this. This is beautiful. I see it now. This is beautiful. Let's see if we measure. There we go. No, we're gonna measure something. Now we're gonna measure this move to the upside here, this low. We're gonna measure this low here, this one. We're gonna measure from that low to the high here. Now we're gonna extrapolate this move to the downside, right? Control copy, control paste. There we go. This is one standard deviation from this. Oh man, this is gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Gonna hit. This low here, I'm gonna make it black. Black, that low here. Because now with price being low like this here, below this, and with this price being extrapolated like this to the downside, clearly we can anticipate this level here. Clearly we can. Let's see. Like to see now this hold. This way value gap here hold. Basically, I'd like to see the consequent encroachment of this hold. 50% of this should hold price. Like to see only wicks up here and no bodies at all up there. Yeah, it should do that. That's what I like to see. Should do that. Mm, let's see this curve here going higher. This other block was used nicely right here to go higher. Retested, go higher. So, okay. Let's see. Can you get the extrapolated move here? This move here. Can you get it? Seems like we can. This is exactly what you want to see. No bodies at all here. And it should keep going lower. And once it leaves here, I'd like to see speed now. Because it spent a lot of time here. So I'd like to see speed taking this low. Basically, because we kept all those candles here. Let's count them. Every other candle, one, two. I'm starting with this one because this one was outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have like 10 minutes in here. That's too much time. You don't want to see that. Like to see it now go lower. Like to see it do that. Like to see it do that. Okay, still. We're still okay. There's still no bodies here. So that's still good. That's still good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like that. No bodies. See that? Like to see more of that. Like to see more of that. Exactly that. Like to see. Okay. Nobody's here. I'd like to see this week back. Like literally. We still have time on this candlestick. So now I'd like to see it week back. Let's see. Hmm. hmm, hmm. Okay, we're still in it. Let me see. Okay. Low hanging fruit. There's 2 trays here, so I want to put the other. Okay, I'll take the other one here, and then the other one's gonna be off there, right? That's like what I'm looking for on this trade. So let me just put this one there. Let's go back on the actual. Okay, we have a body here. That's a breach. We didn't know, like, I didn't like to see this. So we might be wrong, but let's just watch it and see what it does. Other block here, there's volume imbalance there. Could be a reason to want to go in there, but I didn't actually like to see it go up there. So what I'm gonna do now is like the last stop for it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put a 0 level there. So now what I'm looking at, you see that it worked outside, but the bodies remain in this, so we're still good in that case, right? It's still showing that it wants to go lower. So now, what am I doing now? I've measured this wick, this candlestick's wick from the high to there. So let me just hold it. There we go. So what I've done there, here, that was like my last stop. So now that it has done this, I can literally start doing this there, right? I can do that and confirm that. Because now it's really showing that it wants to go lower. And if it's gonna go above here, nah, can't take me out. So what I'm gonna do, move, where is it? Okay, there, somewhere there. That's there. If it wants to go above again there, you can take us out, right? Yeah, you can risk one, but yeah, let's just do that. Okay. You know what? We're gonna move everything here and be content with if they take us out here, and we're gonna be content with that. Because it should go, and also we're looking at time. The closer we're going, we're getting to this time, to 9:10 a.m. The Fed is gonna come in this time. So I wanna be out. So hence I'm in now, so that I can be out. I don't have to wait all the opening range and then wait probably the first hour of trading. And then it's a Friday also. And plus, even in the PM, the Fed is still there. So you gotta think about these things. If you don't, okay, now that it has mohawked outside like this, we are demanding that any return into it, there should be no bodies here again. I'm saying this because the narrative here is still telling me that we're still weak. So Now there should be nobody here. Exactly. And we can also anticipate that when it comes back into this, because it has done all of this, the maximum it can go here. So that's the maximum level I'm demanding this thing can go now. So that's the maximum level there that now I'm demanding that we see now it's going up. Anybody's nobody's here above this. When it's going high like this, there should be anybody. You see, it's going high now. So anybody should remain below this level here. Nobody's above this level. Yeah, nobody's above this. Yes, it should behave exactly like this. You understand? It should do this as you see it now, but there should be nobody's above this line here, or rather this level to be precise. Also, you're looking at this wick here, right? Because while you were above it, it was a discount wick. You can also measure that, like that. There we go. Now we're demanding speed from this thing. After it's done all of this, it should show a speed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It should show a speed. Okay, now I'm gonna make this level visible. Then I'm gonna make it like black, probably. Let's go. Okay. Now what you're gonna see is two black levels. Just like that. These, as long as we are below this wick here, we are still bearish. And this showing that we're really, really bearish because of price is being kept here. This is magical. When it's like this, it's like it's telling you, it's telling you, it's telling you, it's telling you, right? It is telling you that, oh, baby, I'm so going. It's telling you, right? It's really telling you that it's so going. It's telling you, no, it's not, it should not be here. It should be a little bit above, a little bit above, a little bit above, a little bit above, right? I'm trying to match this. You see this? Above, above this. I could actually move this like literally there now, but I'm just gonna keep it there above this, basically. That's what I'm gonna do for now. But with this, this volume imbalance should hold, like literally. If I wanted to add, I'll add on this. This should hold. Now this, like literally, that's beautiful. That's beautiful on this volume imbalance. That's beautiful. It should hold. It should. And you see this wick entered into this here. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This, you see there? This fair value gap has now reclaimed its bearishness, basically. It's reclaimed. Okay, that's beautiful because we close below this VB, volume imbalance here. We close below it. So below actually we close outside of it. That's nice. So now this candle should just, okay, it's doing this. I'm anticipating this should hold. Right? Yes, should do that. Hold. Come on. Start moving. Start moving, Nasdaq. Okay. Now we're looking at this value gap here. Still good. Still good. Still good. Hmm. Let's go in here. Hmm. I'm anticipating. Okay, now we're going to like 8:30. Hmm. So, okay, that's a breach there. Okay, let me, because this one does, we don't need this level on this one there. On this one there, we don't. Now we are watching. You see this. Hmm. Okay, the level is still holding. As long as this is holding, we're good. Because if it breaches this, nah, I think it's like we're wrong. Because if this is like a up, down, that's a balanced price range. So this level should hold based also on this. And as I said, on the level, exactly on this level, we can wake outside of it, but the bodies should be closed below it. We should close below it, basically. We can wake outside of it, but close below it. Just exactly like this. It still means we're bearish. Don't mind the jump here. This is still saying we're still bearish. I know we went above this wick here, but this here, this is signature. Let's see, let's wait and see. Now it should cream lower. This is too much time here. It's like literally so much time. It should cream lower if it wants to go lower. It should start creaming lower. Let's see. We still have time on that candle. I, I don't like to see it closing like as in here. I like to see it close below it. Let's see. Can it give us there? And that would still mean we are still weak. But if it breaching this like this, mm, means you're wrong. Happens, and there's another jump there. So it's like, nah, we are on that. That's that. That's that. Okay. I'm out on one trade there. Okay, still holding this one there, but anyway, you should be out on that too, so it doesn't matter. Mm, nah, there's no hope for you. But I'm gonna leave it, it's gonna do it itself. Okay, let's see. Can we still get at least minimum there? Let's see. Okay, let's zoom in there. Wow. Come on, delete this now. I'm gonna delete this one. Can it still deliver? Hell yeah! Let's see. But this is too much time for me. If this is like it wanted to deliver, it should do it now. If it wants to deliver. Mm, mm, okay. I'm gonna delete this. But what's there? Breaking this high for me should be like it can take me out. Doesn't matter. That's my stop now there on one trade. The other one took me here because it breached this here, which according to the algo should hold. Now it's doing this. Can I re-enter my position? Of course I can. Let's see. Mm-hmm. 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 So this is nice price action here. Okay, we're gonna measure this now. There. This is a suspension block that we're looking at right now. Right now. Mm, however, we can there. That's what we're okay. Let's see now. That's the time the Fed is coming. Mm, Okay, now I'm gonna delete that because now all of this saying I should wait because I was trading off this, right? I was trading off it, so I was looking for like these lows, but it seems like we won't have that, right? Hmm. Okay, no stress. Okay, we're waiting still to see can this still hold price and send it lower. Now we're looking at the candlesticks. This one couldn't close above here. That's nice. So what's the next one saying? This one couldn't close above here. Can this support this one and give us a signature that it wants to go lower? Because if it's breaching like, oh, that's the signature, bruh. Woo! 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 Oh no! I don't believe that. It did? Flipjack! My flipjacks! You gotta be flipping my flipjacks. Literally. You gotta. Because if it's gonna turn now, damn, it did that. Flip. Okay. It's real life. Damn. Damn. Shit can happen. And this can happen to you too. Never think you're invincible. Damn. Woo. Damn. Look at. Ooh. Woo. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna put. Remember this. It's one standard deviation of from this string low here. It's taught to us by, the boss, ICT. Look at that. That. Look at that. How close is that? Huh? How close is that? But this low, we got it. Pause. Here for me didn't. I guess it just didn't. Whatever you sing this, say whatever you want, but you see it. So now, okay, this is bearish breaker here. The stop can be moved here, above the breaker here, but let's just watch what it does. Damn, man, it just did that on me. Okay, shit happens. Okay, so this is one standard deviation from there. And this is like the last move. And then so from what I saw, this is the low. That you measure the low up to there, like I did, if you watch the video from the start, and you see how I'm getting to like my target, looking for this low here. And also there's a possibility that this is one standard deviation. We could get even these two here. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Now that it says gun there, I'ma move my stop there to the breaker. There. And then watch. Can I get like the full mill there? I'm even thinking about like trailing it. Okay, I'm close to target, so I'm gonna move probably this there. Nah, yeah, somewhere there. And then what I'm gonna do, because I can see these lows, literally they might be taken out. I'm not being greedy, I'm just being like, I wanna do this. Yes, I wanna do this. This is what I'm looking for. If it can pump lower, now in one candle, it might even wanna take this low too. So, and if it wants to go high, well, that's that, right? Can it pump lower again with one candle to take out these two? Pump lower, take this low once more, even this one. In one candle, it can do that. That's the NAS. So that's beautiful, guys. For me, this is beautiful price action. Everything that I'm seeing here, it's beautiful price action. So now, breaker, bearish breaker here, right? Bearish breaker, suspension block. All of these factors are good for price to continue going lower. Because when we did this, the breaker was like now active, returning to breaker. That's a short. That's a stop is here. For real, for real. That's a short. Your stop is like right there. Yeah. Okay, now let's see. Let's see. So what's nice about trading the funded account is during the pre-market time, you can use, like the lot size 0.1, like let's say you're trading NASDAQ, but this is just for educational purposes. And then if you're trading after 9:30, then you could like literally go for 0.005, 0.05. But I know you want lot size 100, go for it and tell me how it goes. Oh man, I want a bigger lot size. Okay, get a bigger lot size. Do it. That's you. We're not doing it. And if I do it, I won't tell you either. So now, like now I'm watching this week. Because, closing now here with this candlestick here below 50% of this week is now indicating that this low is next. What? How do you know? Well, this closing below here gave us, an indication that this might happen. This low here, minus sell side, I'll call it that. Minus sell side might happen. See? Also, this week is nice, right? Because we went lower, and here went lower, up, we went down and up to create this week, and we went lower again, went up. So this is like forming a balanced price range here. So what I'm gonna measure now, again, I mean, you measuring many things. Okay, I'm measuring this week now. In your eyes, I'm gonna put a 0 in the fib. Now, where's that wick? There. Sitting right on end dog. New day open. You see this? Now, what I'm gonna do, remove the. Now, I wanted to see this also hold price lower. So now it's above it. So it's like two breaches. It's a bridge. Because while we are below it, this is a premium wick. This one here. While we are below it, it's a premium wick. Right? Now we're above it, it's a discount wick. Now that price is here. So now let's just watch and see what happens. And also here we can put the breaker there, back on. This bearish breaker there. Right. So now we're getting closer to 9 o'clock. So we got what we got. And you get what you get. This is the market. You get what you get. And you got what you got. Can seek breaker and go lower. But let's just watch. If it wants to seek the breaker here and go lower. Mm, mm, it's minus sell side right there. You're watching now. Okay, what time is it? We're getting closer to the macro time and closer to the Fed coming in. So it is what it is. It didn't give us the full run that we were looking for. Nearly gave us one standard deviation. I showed you how we do this here. Lent it, did it, know how it is. Okay, now I'm watching also still. There's this week here. Okay. Let's see. Can the breaker hold? Can the breaker hold? Let's see, because here we don't have a trade. Let's see. Let's go once more in. Above breaker. And confirm that. See that? So we're waiting. Okay. Okay, I'm out 2 on this one. And I have a stop on that one here, above the breaker there. You saw that, right? So let's see. The return. I went in once more, but it's on the demo. Bearish suspension blow. It was bullish, but now can it act as an inversion and send price lower? And can this bearish breaker hold the price? The bearish breaker, right? There you go. I'm gonna measure this. I'm gonna make this. I'm measuring everything here, and then I'm gonna make it like what? White. Nah, I can't do white. What am I doing? Grayish. Yes, grayish, grayish, grayish. So can this is the breaker, can it hold price? And the stop is above the breaker, remember. And also I'm looking at this, can play inversion. Mm, Let's see. Okay, no. So let's leave it now. With that, just leave it. Wants to do whatever it wants. May wanna go high, take these two, right? Because it just took sell side right here. Let's see though. This is interesting, right? What is interesting? The fact that if I remove this, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? This is the rollover inversion, right? For me, oh man, this is it, bro. Is it it? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oh, don't be scared. Okay. Don't be scared. Don't be. Now we're watching, can this hold? Because for me, these two, they're saying this, and I'm gonna pull this also, because we're getting a nice kiss in there. You see that? If if I measure this now, you're gonna see that the 0.2 levels holding this. Okay, I'm gonna do it from the high to the low, and then I'm gonna do 0.25 level. Let's go there. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Can you see how? Okay, I'm gonna return the 1 level there and the 0 level. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna pull it a bit. Okay, there we go. So this here for me signature that we can still go high, that this there, the signature there. So it's telling us that this can still go lower, right? And you see my stops right there. It's not there, somewhere here, here, or here. It's right there. Because if it goes up and take me out, I'm wrong. That's okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take 0.5. I'm gonna take 0 off. The only level I'm leaving is the 0.25 level there, right? If it goes up now and take us out here, we are wrong. It can happen. That's okay, right? That's okay. See there? Hmm. Okay. So far, so good. And it takes us out. That's okay. That's all very okay. And now we're getting closer to the macro. And also the Fed is gonna come in. So what's the best option here? Just leave it. Right? Yeah, that's the option, right? And then somebody might say, it doesn't want to go lower. Just start buying it. Hmm. You don't just do that. But what's beautiful about this is we got there, just there. You saw that. Hit TP, but they didn't fail. It can happen. It can happen. It can happen. So I'm gonna close this. This is social trades, and all these validations are telling me that may just want to keep go higher. Nah, I'm not chasing it now. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, let's do that. Thank you. This is social trades, and this is value at no cost. Boom.